Hey guys, we are in the basement and today guys, on this episode of John's Arcade, well guys, we're gonna revisit that little mini Dragon's Lair game. Yeah, this is a quick part two because I kind of overlooked something that's kind of cool in the last video, and I want to go over it really quick, okay? So after the last video, I'm kind of cleaning up, you know, I edited the video and all that, and I'm looking at the box, right? And I notice on here it says bonus replica Laserdisc player. And I'm like, what? And I open up the box, I'm looking all around, I can't find it. There's no bonus Laserdisc player in here, right? I'm looking all over the place. I'm like, I guess I didn't get the bonus Laserdisc player. Because obviously, if I saw it, we would have talked about it. And then I started getting comments and I got emails. So I got an email right here, and I'll read it really fast here. It says, "Hey John, I just watched your latest video about your mini Dragon's Lair cab. The drawbridge is there in ROM version 2.1, tested in MAME." So yeah, I had that memory as a kid of there being a drawbridge scene at the very beginning. It was like a drawbridge with like some tentacle monster or something. So, and I guess a lot of people have debated this over the years, whether or not that really was there or if people just are remembering wrong, but I guess it's there, it's in MAME. So the repro must be using a different version ROM, and I guess my, well that's interesting, because I wonder if I could turn on that. Is that like a hard setting or something? Like, is it on my Laserdisc? That's actually a good question. Apparently, players back then were losing all their lives before even getting into the castle, so the company modified the ROMs to start at the scene after the drawbridge. So I wonder if I'd have to burn some ROMs or something to unlock that. Huh. Also, you missed the mini Laserdisc player in the back. Pull off the tray, remove the Laserdisc player, and insert the disc. I was surprised the unit even functioned without the disc. Haha. I'm sure everyone who knows about it wanted to see you get excited when you found the Laserdisc player in the back. Regards, Guru. All right, so yeah, I guess I overlooked the Laserdisc. And so again, you know, I'm looking at the box, and I'm just looking at this picture, and I'm just baffled, and I'm like, where is this thing? And then he says, well, it's in the back. Now, obviously, we didn't look at the manual, and probably I should have. But I guess back here, and I know because I've since checked this, because after I read the comments and got the emails, I came down here and went like this, and I went, oh my God. And there it is. There's the mini Laserdisc player. So let's check it out. I haven't opened it up. I haven't looked at it. I just opened the drawer. Now, I guess this version of the Laserdisc player is based on the Pioneer PR7820. I actually went and looked that up. So the original Laserdisc player that came with Dragon's Lair looked like this, and I'll show an image of the original one right now. All right, so this is the original Pioneer PR7820, and I guess this is the Laserdisc player that launched with Dragon's Lair, but it was really problematic. I think it was not very reliable at all, and then they moved to this one, which I have now, which is the Pioneer LDV1000. Now, this is the one, again, that came with my Dragon's Lair. This still works, but I replaced this with the newer LDV8000, which is like a super duper one that has, like, you know, faster read speeds and all that kind of stuff. So this one I keep on a shelf. It's the original. But this right here is emulating that original Pioneer that I guess was very problematic. So this is actually super cool. And honestly, this is completely unnecessary. Don't you think? I mean, it's cool. It doesn't function. It's hidden. But it's amazing that they actually did this. And it comes with a little remote. The attention to detail is off the charts, honestly. So the remote goes there. So now we can put our Laserdisc in here. All right, so let's get the Laserdisc right here. This is pretty cool. And then someone said that this little Daphne was supposed to go on the kickplate. I don't... Maybe we'll look at the manual real quick and see if we can get clarification on that stuff. I don't remember seeing a Daphne on the kick plate, but maybe I could be wrong. Alright, so... I do think this has a plastic film on it. Yeah. Alright, so this is the data side, and this is the kind of matte side. Completely unnecessary, but really super cool. And then I get, oh, what's in here? Oh no, that's just a little tab here. And then we just kind of put that in there. Now I was trying to remember, and maybe I'll, you know what? I'm trying to remember if my Dragon's Lair had a drawer, or if the back door just opened and you just worked on the bottom. I really don't remember. I'd have to look at my old videos. I really don't feel like pulling my game out right now. It's heavy. I got the spectator monitor. But I don't remember if there was a drawer in the bottom, or if the back door opened and everything was in the bottom. Maybe I'll go through some of my old footage and show you right now. But I don't really know what it does. I don't recall. All right, so you guys in future John are kind of looking at the inside of my cabinet. I really don't remember if it was a drawer or the door just opened. But let's kind of go through the manual here and see, because I know in the previous video I kind of rushed through it and just kind of got to the gameplay. But let's see if there's anything about what this sticker is supposed to be for, and the little metal plate thing here, which I guess is supposed to go here, but that doesn't really make any sense to me. So it says how to charge, charging tips, how to start a game, using external USB controller, how to open the coin door, how to play, hints for gameplay, react. Often the player will be given a visual cue. Remember, even though the player may know the direction to move, the timing of his move is critical, blah, blah, blah. Navigating the menu. Mini Laserdisc player tips. Each Dragon's Lair Replicade comes with a mini Laserdisc player to put into the Laserdisc drawer. The mini remote comes in a separate bag to be placed in the open rectangle under the Laserdisc Model 3 logo. You should feel the remote fit in snugly. Using a flat tool placed at the right of the mini remote to remove the mini remote, okay? Caution, choking hazard, warranty. Yeah, it doesn't really make mention at all of, and then it goes into other languages here. So I don't know. Someone in the comments said that this sticker was supposed to like go on the kick plate here, which I personally have never seen, and that this right here is supposed to cover that logo. I don't really understand why you do that. So I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, this thing is definitely super cool. I really had fun. I mean, I have the real game, but I was having fun playing it on the TV there. Oh, the remote just fell. I really like the extra detail here. It says Laserdisc Model 3. Should we play a quick game? All right, so it's coin up. Let's see if the volume's all the way up. I don't know if the battery's gonna die because I haven't really charged this thing very long. Oh, you know what? The sound is set to HDMI. Yep. So it's like left, right, left. The video quality is really extra crisp compared to what I'm used to seeing on the CRT. Right, left, and then Right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's totally playable. Just have to kind of get used to the timing. It does feel a little bit different than the arcade. Forward. Now this is sword. Back. And then forward. This is just right. Oh yeah, I don't. I've really experienced that one. I hate this one. I think this is sword, 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 sword. Oh shoot! I used to know how to do that one. I totally forgot it. Now this one I can never do. Yeah, I don't get that one. So, all right. So there you go. All right, so that was part 2. We got to see the mini Laserdisc player. I did print some viewer mail. We could just hang out for a little bit. This is just meant to be a quick little follow-up video because I felt kind of silly when I realized that the mini Laserdisc player was inside the cabinet and I had no idea. Because it's a pretty cool little detail, honestly. Like, the people that are behind this, they know what they're doing. You know, they really do. I'm looking at the box here to see if does it say anything about what the other stuff is? So here, let's read that. So it says replica Laserdisc player remote, replica Laserdisc and sleeve, micro USB cable, operator's manual, mini tokens. Okay, it does say Daphne kickplate decal. Huh. So I genuinely I don't think I've ever seen that decal on the kickplate, which would be like right here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that was a real thing. Warranty, officially licensed, USB controller, HDTV, built-in lithium-ion battery, high-resolution cabinet art, signature amplified multi-speaker audio reproduction with volume control, die-cast metal coin door, cabinet constructed from premium materials, wood, metal, and plastic. Interesting. Operator menu featuring dip switch settings, traditional 4:3 aspect ratio on a gorgeous 4.2-inch screen, fully functional secondary scoreboard display, player scores, lives, and credits, plays the original 83 Dragon's Lair. So it's not really addressing that little metal thing, which I still don't get. But yeah, pretty cool. All right, let's do some viewer mail, and then we'll kind of get out of here. I printed up a couple, besides the one that we read in the opening there. All right, so all right, this one is from Dennis. It says, "Hi, John. I just want to say I'm really glad you've been back the last couple of months. I really like your travel vids, like the one where you went to Namco's level 257. Are they still open? I'm sure it's a lot harder with all the COVID stuff. Have a good one." So that Namco level 257, that's like in Schaumburg, Illinois at Woodfield Mall. I went on their website and it says temporarily closed. I think actually in Chicago, like all restaurants are closed right now. But we might do a on-the-road video maybe around Christmas. I don't know. I was thinking about going to visit Jay's warehouse. That could be kind of fun. We'll see. I know Jay and I have been talking about doing that. But yeah, with COVID, not going anywhere. Dragon's Lair arcade machine. This is from Alex. "Hi, I built an arcade machine out of my dad's wine crates, and I think it turned out pretty good. It is connected to an old Samsung TV and has an Atari Flashback 8, a C64, Commodore 64 Mini, and a Nintendo Switch hooked up. So I played Dragon's Lair through my Switch with an arcade stick all the time. And I got the notification for your video literally while I was playing. You are really a huge inspiration to me, and I really thank you for making your amazing videos. Please keep up the amazing work. Thank you so much, Alex." So, first of all, I didn't realize that there's a Dragon's Lair trilogy on the Nintendo Switch. Now that would be a great way to play on the TV, and obviously a lot more economical than investing in this. Obviously this is cool in a different way, but if you wanted to just play Dragon's Lair, maybe I'll grab it on the Switch. That'd be fun just to try. But let me show you his cabinet here. It's kind of interesting. All right, so here's Alex's arcade cabinet. And again, he made this using wine crates. Your dad's drinking a lot of wine, and with a CRT on there, and he's got the flashback. That's totally functional. Very cool. Good job, Alex. Thanks for sharing. I bet you that's great, though, with Dragon's Lair and the arcade stick, because the Switch has like a USB-C on the bottom, right? You can plug in external joysticks like that, or maybe it's wireless, I don't know. But yeah, that's totally functional. So, all right, that's it. I just wanted to do a quick little video. I felt dumb that there was a mini Laserdisc player in there, and I completely overlooked it. So anyway, all right, that's it. We're done with the Replicade Dragon's Lair by New Wave Toys. Hope you guys enjoyed the last couple of videos. Again, thank you for subscribing and commenting and all that stuff and liking the videos. You know, be sure to check out my podcast, Video Game Outsiders, at videogameoutsiders.com. I do that podcast every week. We have an app on the iOS or Android stores. Just search for Video Game Outsiders. So anyway, that's it, guys. Just a quick video. Maybe I'll be back next week or this weekend. I don't know. I really do want to work on Paperboy and Zookeeper and now Computer Spaceball. So anyway, just a quick one. I'll see you guys very soon. Later and bye.